Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages, outside of the dilapidated Castle Grayskull in front of the very needy Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. How are you? I hope you're as beautiful as I feel. Not really. I'm not really feeling beautiful, so hopefully you don't feel that way. So we got quite a thing going on here. I've been holding on to figures, waiting for the full line to come out before I do it, and I can't find half of this crap without paying my soul for it, so we're not going to do that. So first off, we're going to start with two of the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. Now, unfortunately, they're not both Suicide Squad, but I'm still very happy to have them. We're starting off with the Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad. I'm the only person that didn't really care much for that movie. I feel like it was Guardians of the Galaxy 2.5. And spoilers, so close your ears if you've not seen it, but I thought it sucked that everybody but Harley died from the original movie. It really pissed me off. They didn't know the power set of that Mongal chick. She shouldn't have caught fire. She's invulnerable. But whatever. What do I know? I just read the comics. I don't make the movies, right? So, Harley comes with a collector card and a DC Comics base. My kids actually wanted me to do this video because they wanted this card and then the other card, which you'll see. Alright, she comes with, Javelin's javelin, or spear, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it is technically a javelin. And Water Groot, it comes with his feet. Yeah, I know what I called him. And you know it to be true, search your heart. It's going to be cool when I get the rest of the parts, but I'm not paying $40 per figure on these. I'll wait till I find them at Walmart or somewhere else, or I just won't get them. I'm not that much of a hurry to get all of them. She does not want them to come out. Ah, there we go. But yeah, you guys know I'm a huge Captain Boomerang fan, so I was not pleased with how the movie went. Not at all. Being a Doctor Who fan, I didn't care for how they did the Thinker within like 10 minutes either. Alright, so the likeness is great. I really like this figure so far. Let's check her articulation. So she can, ooh, we're looking up her skirt. Yeah, red panties. Because of the skirt, she can't go too far this way. You got your double knees. Got a ball joint there on the foot, ankle, excuse me, whatever. She does have the horrible toe joints that I hate, but as long as I don't move them, I ain't worried about it. Wrist articulation goes like that. Double elbow. Swivel up here. And you got your ball joint arm. As usual, though, when they make these, they make her hair real dinky. So, more for display and not taking for toy photography, which is always a bummer. Because anytime I take something like this for toy photography, I gotta take special steps to make sure that it does not break off, which is depressing. So, anyway, let's see how she looks with the javelin. Alright, pretty cool. Yeah, all in all, a good figure. Don't go paying $34 for it. You'll, at some point, hopefully they'll come back to the stores. So, anyway, speaking of that, next DC Multiverse, we've got Etrigan the Demon in what is called his Demon Knight costume, or Demon Knight's costume. So there's that. Yeah, I still need to get Batman Beyond and whatever the heck version of Superman that is. It looks cool. Alright, so we'll go pop him open. I was majorly disappointed when they canceled the DC Direct Etrigan that was supposed to come out a few years ago. It was a beautiful figure. This scimitar kind of reminds me, which I know it's not exactly, because his didn't have the up here on the hilt, but the guards on the hilt. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Hudson's sword from Gargoyles. You guys remember that? Of course you do. If you're watching this, you know what that is. Alright. Alrighty, so looks like Etrigan here has the toe joint, ankle rocker, all that good stuff. He can do more gymnastics than Harley Quinn due to his outfit not being as conforming. Wow, Imagine that, saying an outfit of Harley Quinn's is conforming compared to armor. Anyway, so there's joint's a little stiff right there. Let's see if this one's a little less stiff. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, they don't move a whole lot. There, he's got a good ball joint in there. That, and head moves all right. Ear was a little bit furled from bent over. Yeah, that's a cool Etrigan. I'm happy to have him. And of course, he comes with a whatever the hell it is. Give me just a second. Comes with a card that looks like it is a card of the actual photo of the toy, rather than art from whatever he comes from. But yeah, I bought it because I love Etrigan, and even if he isn't in his standard stuff, this is the best Etrigan figure we've gotten in ages. So, yeah, I can't even think of when the last one came out. It would have been there in that DC stuff over there with Mattel or whatever. Was it Mattel? It was Mattel, right? Yeah, anyway, a little bit of hard times with this sword here. You know me, I can't ever get anybody to hold crap half the time. Okay, well, give me just a second. So, not only does he breathe fire, but now he can cut your face with the sword. Talon, super strength, fire, invulnerability. Yeah, pretty good. What was the old saying? Be gone, gone, O form of man, and rise the demon Etrigan? I think that's how it went. I don't remember. Anyway, so that's a cool figure. First time I saw him was yesterday. I think Amazon said he doesn't release till October or mid-September. I'm not sure, but happy to have him either way. So get him. And of course, right now, most of these McFarlane toys, if you can pre-order them from somewhere other than Target, you could probably get it for a fair price. So speaking of getting things for a fair price, we have the erotic Dr. Ellie Sattler. I don't really think it's erotic. I just put her back in the box because I needed to take a picture of her the other day, and I didn't want to not use open her for the photography. So, again, we have, flip it over here so you can see the back of the box. There she is, in all of her long neck glory. I never noticed her having such a long neck until Star Wars, and now I can't unsee it. So anyway, here she is. This is what she's got. Hands that looks like they're supposed to hold guns or something, or this walkie-talkie that's up here. She also has her, is that open? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So she has this, looks like a light and all that. So that's pretty cool. If you guys remember the old Kenner toy, she also had a black belt with a light gun on it as well, if I remember. Well, you could argue it was a gun and not a light gun, but we'll go ahead and put this on her. It goes on real easy. Looks like it'll stay in the right full spot. We can go ahead and slap her walkie-talkie on the other side. Go ahead and do that. You notice the figure, her neck isn't that long, which I am very thankful for. Okay, there's that. And like the other review that I did with a Amber collection, she doesn't have a base, which I'm kind of surprised. As you can see over there, Ian still has a base. He's drinking over there with Paige. You know, Boomerang's feeding pizza to Bailey. It's a good time for everybody. Anyway, back to this. So, yeah, she's pretty cool, and she's available on Amazon right now, at least right before I did this video, for the normal $19.99. Get her, don't pay full price. I know Hammond seems to be hard to find, and he is not full price. There is her other head. Pop it out and take a look at it. In case you like your girls a little, your paleontologists a little nerdy. There you go. So, yeah. All in all, pretty cool figure. Amber Collection has not disappointed me yet. I need to get a hold of that Nedry and that Hammond. But, again, I ain't going to pay $50 million for it. Alright, you don't care about my hurt wallet or my hurt feelings. You're just here for the meat. And we have the meats, ladies and gentlemen. Almost as much as ego. Anyway, so we will go ahead and let the ladies go first. And since women are supposed to inherit the earth after dinosaur kills man, we will let her go first and see if she's the greatest action figure ever made by busting down the door to Castle Grayskull, thus ensuring Skeletor gets said power. I couldn't believe the door budged last time. That was pretty cool. Didn't go down, but it budged. Alright, ready? And, oh, no dice. Harley, use your javelin. And No dice for Harley. Etrigan. Oh, he kind of hit Piper there. We're going to hold off on... No, we won't. Anyway, we will use Water Groot's feet. And... Oh, he actually did... He did the same thing the other one did. I wonder if that door's starting to give now that we've been doing this so much. Yeah, it came open a little bit, but it didn't go down all the way. So, alright guys, well... Maybe if I get the whole figure, he'll be the greatest figure ever made. We'll find out. That's to be continued if I can afford it. Anyway, guys, whoa, can't speak the English. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching my show. I know I don't get a lot of views. I don't have a lot of people subscribing, but that's fine. I'm having a good time opening my figures, and hopefully you guys can just sit back and enjoy opening some figures that you don't have, that you're thinking about getting, and maybe I can make you feel one way or the other. So, speaking of making me feel one way, free those figs.